Dietary fiber is a plant-based carbohydrate that can't be broken down by our body. But fiber performs many important functions for us. It helps with digestion, so it aids in the absorption of glucose and fats. It helps to remove waste and toxins from our body. It helps to regulate our bowel action, and it feeds our gut bacteria. We can't break it down, but it can, and it uses it for vital functions that our gut bacteria performs for us. So by performing these functions, our fiber content and intake translates into better digestive health, better weight management, blood sugar and cholesterol regulation, as well as decreasing the risk of certain cancers. There are two types of fiber, and both are needed in our diet. They are soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber expands as it passes through our system, absorbing water and creating a gel-like substance. It helps to soften our stool, allowing it to pass more freely. Soluble fiber also binds to substances like cholesterol and sugar, and that slows their absorption into our bloodstream. Examples of food that are high in soluble fiber include oats and barley, nuts and seeds, and lentils. Insoluble fiber doesn't dissolve in water and passes through our system pretty much intact, and it helps to prevent constipation. Foods high in this type of fiber include beans and legumes, asparagus, beets, and kale. I recommend a daily intake of about 30 to 40 grams, and this can be a bit challenging. So I want to offer you some strategies to help you reach your fiber goals. The first is to eat a variety of nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are chock full of fiber. I'm talking here flaxseed, chia seed, hemp seed, pumpkin seed, sunflower seeds, and then any and all types of nuts, walnuts, hazelnuts, almonds. Whatever you're fancy, whatever you like to eat, grab them, use them as a snack during the day, or add them into things like a salad. They are a great fiber boost for salad, and also a great segue into my second tip, which is to make yourself a salad every day. There's no better way to get fiber from plants than to eat them. Salads are like chewable smoothies, and the options are limitless. Be creative with what you add to your salad. Maybe tonight you're going to use an arugula base, tomorrow kale, and then the next day you might mix them together. You might want to add some peppers and cucumber, even add apple. All of these things help to level up the nutritional value of your salads and increase their fiber. And when you're adding those wonderful vegetables and fruits to your salads, leave the peels on where you can. So I'm not expecting you to mow down on a pineapple rind, but the fruits and vegetable peels are really, really high in fiber. So when you can keep the peels on, do so. Cucumbers, zucchini, potatoes, carrots, apples, pears, wash them and eat them with their skin on. That just helps to increase your fiber count for the day. Make legumes part of your diet. Black beans, lentils, peas are just a few included in this group, and they are packed with fiber. They're delicious, nutritious, and they're fairly reasonably priced. And now drinking your salad. So what I mean here is trying to incorporate smoothies into your diet. Smoothies, as I said, are like a mashed up, mixed up salad. They're the kitchen sink idea of throwing anything and everything into them, as long as they taste good, of course. So keep a journal, pull out foods you don't like, and make sure you add the foods that you do like. Again, just as a salad is, there are limitless ways that you can spice up your smoothie every day. Adding fats to it also helps to increase the nutrient content. But when we're talking about fiber base, again, add the seeds here, add fruits, add a variety of vegetables. Here's just one idea of a smoothie that will give you close to your 10 grams, if not maybe just above, depending on how generous you are. So a half a cup of pineapple plus a cucumber, a cup of parsley, 1 to 1.5 cups of spinach. Add some ginger, and you're looking, close to 10 grams of fiber already in your day, a third of the way to your goal. Add some flaxseed to it, you're adding more. Add some nuts, you're adding more. So you just keep on adding and increasing the fiber content. It can take some practice, and you've got to get used to what you like. So just do the best that you can. One final tip I have for you before I sign off here: keep a food journal for a few days. Write down everything you eat, and then take one of those days, go to your computer and Google the amount of fiber in each food that you've eaten. Tally it up and see where you stand. If you're at your goal, great, keep on going. If not, take some of these tips, use them to your advantage, and start leveling up that amount of fiber in your diet. It can be difficult. Sometimes a supplement is needed. I take a supplement every day. So I put the powder into my water. I take it every morning, and that just gives me a kickstart to the day, and it helps to ensure that I will be at least approaching my goal. It's not going to happen overnight. I want you to increase your fiber. If you have a low fiber diet right now, increase your fiber a little bit at a time. Too much all at once can be a little distressful for your intestinal system, for your digestive system. So add it a little bit at a time. It can take a little while to start reaching your goals, but that's okay. Do the best you can. Your body will enjoy the journey.